Also, I have come with 5 YouTube video ideas for Shan Hanif. If you don't know Shan Hanif is the founder of GenFlow. It's an agency which actually helps creators and big influencers monetize their audiences, right? And yeah, right now Shan has 12.8 thousand subscribers and he has uploaded like 265 videos. And we can see that obviously the views are not there, right? Although the content itself is really good and he has all the credibility. He has worked with some big creators like Iman and Chris Williamson, right? So based on that, I feel like that right now the content is not bad. To be very honest, the packaging is okay, but I feel like that we can have a better angle from the ideation perspective, right? So based on that, I've ideated some video ideas. Other than that, I've also come up with one content strategy for Shan as well. But it's a bit different from what ideas that I've had. Those are kind of like a quick win ideas, right? But if he wants to follow that content strategy, that's way much better. So let me just open the content calendar. So here are some ideas, right? The first one is this: the creator economy is a game. These are the cheat codes, right? So why have I did this idea? Although I know it sounds a bit cheesy from the title, right? Obviously, but the reason that I've added this idea is Shan isn't just another strategist. He's someone who works with top creators and has helped them build monetizable personal brands behind the scenes, right? He got the credibility. So he can talk about this topic from the perspective which very few can offer, right? And again, to spice this video up, instead of delivering this as a standard advice style video, we are framing a creator journey like a game analogy. That's why the title is the creator economy is a game. These are the cheat codes, and the video will break down what most creators are doing wrong and why audience isn't equal to income, right? If you have a bigger audience and you're not doing anything to monetize it, again, it's just random people watching your content. So we are going to basically show exact step-by-step game plan to build personal brand that actually prints revenue, right? Not just followers. And the reason that I'm going with this packaging, this gaming analogy, is because uh, we have seen some creators come up with this content idea from different industries, and I felt like that we can actually replicate this in the creator economy industry, which in which Shan is. So first of all, the first idea is from May Alice. If life is a game, use the cheat codes and play to win. This is one is outlier. Ali Abdal also replicated this idea and getting which is a game. Here's how to win. Although this was not an outlier from Ali Abdal, but still it performed decent. And if I have to show you some other videos with this analogy, this one right here, it has gained like 877,000 views. Life is a video game. Here are the cheat codes. Video from Magnetize Media. YouTube is a game. These are the cheat codes. All of these, both of these videos are not an outlier, right? But it's still, I feel like that it's a fresh angle. If you are trying to explain something to your audience, right? But this one is actually an outlier from a mate. If life is a game, these are cheat codes, right? We can see that it has been 433,000 views, right? So based on this, I have come up with this video idea right here. The creator economy is a game. These are the cheat codes, and some of the alternative titles are personal branding is a game. These are the cheat codes, right? We can do that as well. But still, it's something which is fresh, right? And audience doesn't hear about this information from different angle, right? So I have also come up with thumbnail concept for this video, right? If I have to show you in a bigger picture. So yeah, here are the inspirations. And based on that, I've come up with this concept. So we are going to basically use the the Mario interface, right? The bricks and all those kind of stuff. That's a concept. The copy is going to be press to play, right? And we press to earn or something like that. Play to earn, maybe like that. And again, as I mentioned, we are going to basically use this background. And rather than using these bricks, we are going to basically show steps on which Mario as a content creator is actually walking through, right? And all of those bricks, all of those steps will have some kind of a step which every creator has to take in order to become a kind of an industry leader, not in just terms of in terms of revenue, but in terms of views as well. So yeah, as I mentioned here, bricks steps in order. The first step is going to be audience. The second niche, course, right? And we are going to show course in a red brick because again, it's a confusing move nowadays because again the course word itself it has become a bit a bit problematic word, right? So we are going to show it as a red. As for the next step is going to be offer and then automate, right? We can obviously change it based on what Shan prefers, right? But still, that's a concept, right? And as I mentioned, the visual setup is going to be Mario world background, classic blue sky, green hills, one character Mario style jumping from left to right. He's running on a straight line with 3 to 5 floating bricks steps ahead of him, as I mentioned here. And on the left side, we will have a picture of Shan, right? Something like that, as I mentioned. You can see these videos, right? These thumbnails. So yeah, this is the concept of the thumbnail for this video right here. The creator economies, again, these are the cheat codes. It's more on the angle side rather than the research that whether this video is going to work or not. But I really like uh, the angle and the analogy of this video. So I feel like that we should execute this one. As for the second video idea, this one right here, every creator business model explained. Now, again, the reason that I've added this idea, there are barely any well-made YouTube videos breaking down every creator business model in one place, right? Making this a blue ocean opportunity, to be very honest. The topic appeals broadly, inspiring and active creators trying to figure out how to monetize beyond brand deals. Sean can establish strong authority by mapping the landscape and helping viewers pick the model that fits them the best, right? And as for the format, right, the reason that I've gone with this format, every creator business model explained. Uh, this every clearly explained is structured as an evergreen, high retention and proven to perform over time, right? Here are some examples that I've added. Every type of humor explained for 4 minutes. Every autism type explained in 16 minutes. Every type of computer virus explained in 8 minutes. Every trading strategy explained in 12 minutes. And this format of the packaging, this format of the idea is actually evergreen, right? And it has performed literally in every field out there, whether it's a medical, we are talking about geology, we are talking about trading, we are talking about drop shipping, any industry out there, right? And again, it kind of welcomes the broader audience because we are actually explaining every creator business model which you can choose as a creator, right? And there are some alternative titles that I've added. Every creator business explained, and which one you should choose. The second alternative title is ranking every creator business model. This can also be a separate idea because of different format, right? We can do that as well. But still, that's the main idea, right? And if I have to give you some example, some inspiration on the thumbnail concept that I've come up with. So this is right here. You can see that inspired from these two thumbnails, right? Again, Sean will be on the left side, and on the right, we will show all the available creator business models, right? For example, we got course business, right? We got YouTube monetization, agency model, digital products, paid community, physical products as well, right? Maybe uh, energy drinks, something like that. Many influencers have done that as well. So yeah, this is what you have to do, right? This is the thumbnail concept, right? And I have added a thumbnail structure as well. Left side, Sean, as I mentioned. Right side, a vertical split, a grid of 4 to 6 well-known creators, each labeled with their business model, right? Uh, the kind of business models which are being used by famous creators. For example, Logan Paul and KSI, they are cashing on the physical product, Prime Energy Drink, right? They are influencers, right? But they have monetized from a physical product. That is one of the resources that they have, right? As for Iman, we can show him with a course, right? So that's how we are going to basically do, right? We are going to basically show creators with their business models, right? And Sean just pointing out towards them as these are the business models available if you want to be if you want to become a creator, right? So yeah, this is the second video idea, and again, there are a lot of outliers like this. They've gained millions of views per video. As for the third video idea, this one right here is I went undercover in a $1,000 business program as a complete beginner. Now, why this video idea? Again, it's inspired from some broad and entertainment content creators like Mr. Beast and some other big creators, right? Ryan Tran. The reason that we are going with this idea, we have to show some action to the audience, and again, add some kind of emotional states as well. And everyone has seen those hype creator business programs and wonder, does this actually work, right? Sean getting undercover makes it feel like a social experiment, high tension, high curiosity. Instead of just roasting or reviewing, he becomes the guy showing what a good business foundation actually looks like and how not to fall into hype traps. This directly ties into building real authority, not fake influence positioning, right? A lot of Shan's audience are inspiring creators or early stage entrepreneurs, and they've likely been paid similar programs. This video would resonate deeply, especially if it ends with real tangible lessons, right? Uh, and again, it's a kind of format that we can go with, and Sean will just go into that program, into that paid program, and he will experience what typical beginner actually feels, right? What he experiences, and based on that, he is going to target two type of audience. One, to basically avoid falling into these kind of scams, right? If that program is bad, obviously, but if it's good, we are going to basically talk about its good thing, not a bad thing, right? And the second type of audience that he's going to basically target is these kind of entrepreneurs, maybe creators who are actually planning to build their paid programs, and Sean will basically tell them that this is the structure that you should follow, and this is what you have to avoid, right? Based on the experiment that we are doing. And as for the thumbnail concepts, again, this is a thumbnail concept right here. We can see that the comment, we will show some kind of a comment, maybe a reviewed comment, and on the left side, we're going to be Shan, and yeah, we will add some kind of a that course background in the thumbnail. So yeah, as for the alternative title, I acted like a beginner in $1,000 creator coaching program, and as I mentioned, this video is actually inspired from big creators. A running format, right? Uh, this one is from Drew. I tested 1-star water slides again. Right, we can actually make this serialized content as well, right? As a format that we can create. So yeah, this is the third video idea. As for the fourth one right here, this one is a bit broad. You'll find this video when you're done faking it up online. Now, this is not going to be a big long video. This is going to be under 6 to 5 minutes. That's max. And why I'm adding this video idea, the idea is built around a fast rising YouTube trend where the title feels destined. Like the video found you at the exact moment you were ready to hear the truth, right? Uh, it's working across multiple niches because it hits deep emotional timing. In Sean's words, where creators, consultants, and personal brands were consistently performing online, this message strikes a nerve. Everyone is trying to look successful before they actually are. They fake it, burn out, and eventually hit a point where they're tired of pretending, right? That's when this video hits. Sean will use this moment to speak directly to those creators, exposing the hidden cost of branding for attention versus branding for trust. The goal is to help them rebuild their brand with honesty, strategy, and real authority, so they can monetize without turning into a walking performance. Now, the reason that why this format actually works. Now, this is really interesting. So, right now, we have seen some outlier videos with this packaging popped on our home feed, right? I don't know if you guys have seen or not, but it has popped multiple times on my feed, right? And there are 3 videos that I can actually show you which have become an outlier. The first one is from Dr. Chris G, right? He created this video. Let me just play this one right here. He created this video maybe 6 months ago. It has gained 1.3 million views, and the number of subscribers that he has is 26.9 thousand subscribers. And the video title as this video, this will find you when you need it the most, right? And after that, I've seen this video right here. This pop on my home feed, like right here. This one, this Quranic verse will find you when you need it the most, and it has gained 386,000 views in 2 months. Again, 33,000 subscribers. Right, again, like a massive outlier. You can see the graph as well. As for like, can we actually repeat this structure or not? We can obviously. Alex Hormozzi replicate this video idea. You'll find this video when you need it the most, right? And this is what we're going to basically do. We are going to tweak this title a bit, or we are going to tweak a packaging a bit more, right? And that title is going to be, you'll find this video when you're done faking it online, right? And it's going to be those kind of short videos which we have seen gain massive number of views. Like if you can give me 5 seconds, I can change your life. Right? Give me 1 minute, and I'll change your life financially. Right? Those kind of videos which has gained a good number of views. Right? Not all, but the good number. So this is the reason that I've added this video idea right here. So we got 4 ideas, and as for the fifth one right here, this is not an actually idea. It's more like your own format slash style. And it's something which I am explaining that how you can come up with your own format, your own content style, because that's really matters, because we know Iman for his own style, his own personality. We know Daniel Daniel for his own style of content, right? So this is what we think DBC will do. Sean has to come up with his own content style, and how he can do it. Again, personality plus day in the life routine, right, is equal to your own content style. Like, let's go through your day in the life, that what you actually do, and try to come up with a content style and a format based on that. So yeah, this is what we have. I've added some raw ideas as well. These three: don't be a creator, be a founder. Famous creators breakdown, Simon Script style. Launched a creator business in 24 hours to prove it's not luck. Right? These are some of the ideas that I haven't actually completed, but uh, these are just basis. Now, as for the content strategy, now this is really interesting. Now, the content strategy is a bit different from what the type of idea that I've actually pitched, because uh, those ideas are actually for quick wins, right? And to build that kind of early engagement that we are missing on Shan's channel right now. As for the content strategy, uh, this is a content strategy which you can see that I'm not going to give it some funky name. It's simple content strategy, dual channel structure, right? And what we're going to basically do, we are going to create two channels for Shan's content, right? The one where he talks about the niche topics, right? And the other account where he is going to basically show off his work lifestyle, right? I'm not talking about the flashy, fake rich lifestyle. I'm talking about the actual agency operations that he does day to day. So the reason that I've come up with this content strategy is because it's already being used and it's working. It's being used by Brez. Brez got two channels, right? Brez has this one right here, Brez Skills, which has I think 250,000 subscribers. Let me just show you his channel. Yeah, 250,000 subscribers. You can see that the type of content that he produces here is totally a kind of a blog style content, right? A day out, day in the life, right? I'm buying a new car and all those kind of stuff. So audience actually enjoy his content from the broader side. And as well, his second channel, where he actually drops super niche videos, right? He has 41,000 subscribers here, and everyone thinks it's too late to start a freelance, right? The exact funnel I used to sign $1 million in freelance brand scaling. So this is how he's actually funneling his audience, and it's same for Iman as well. Although Iman got multiple YouTube channels, but for right now, he has created this niche channel as well, Iman Gaji Business, right? Where he actually breaks down content in super niche way. We got two channels here, Iman Gaji and Scripted Iman Gaji, his own channel, which has around like 5 million subscribers maybe. And again, he's following a similar strategy. As for the Fredo, there's another creator right here. Also, he is following a similar strategy. He got two channels, broad one uploading lifestyle based content, and niche one, again, talking about the kind of business he has. This is what we are going to basically do for Shan as well, right? This is what he should do. Dual channel structure, right? Where the first one is going to basically show his kind of a lifestyle as an agency owner, right? The creator CEO show, right? And the type of content that he can produce is going to be like a day inside a six-figure content creator agency. We tried building a creator funnel in 3 days. Being a creator CEO isn't what do you think? The type of content that I've mentioned here, although these are not complete, these are not ideal type of content ideas, right? But still, you can have an idea that what I'm talking about. The channel 2 is going to be the creator playbook, right? It's going to be a niche channel, no bullshit channel for creators ready to create content like a company. And the content ideas which he's going to basically post is something like, the 4 personal brand business models and which one actually scales, how to fix a creator funnel that's no one's selling, right? And how we turn a 10K audience into a 50K offer. Again, a bit niche content, right? Where he actually explains that, how to do it as a creator. And if I have to give you some example on his recent content, he actually uploaded this video right here. How I raised $3.7 billion for Newtonic with Chris Williams and James, right? And this video is getting like 2,000 views in 2 days, I guess. Yeah. And if we had 2 channels, right, what we could have done, we could have made this video a bit more niche and uploaded on this channel, right? And in this, like in that video, again, he made it niche. It's not like he talked about random stuff, but it's still, we could have packaged it, for the audience with the type of audience who actually wants to learn that how they actually done it, right? So the broader channel, the niche channel is going to be the process of raising money for your brand as a creator, right? We have to show, the process of raising money for your brand as a creator. So this is the kind of packaging this video could have. As for the broader channel, now this is interesting. We could have shown a BTS in the form of blogs, right? helping building maybe raising $3.7 million for Newtonic with Chris Williams and James, blog style content, right? BOB, right? So we could have shown that, and our both of our videos would have connected to each other, because uh in on one channel we are actually showing the BTS of the process that we've gone through, and on the niche channel we are actually showing that process, right, on how to actually do it as a creator. So yeah, this is the content strategy that I have in my mind for Sean, and the other type of idea that I've come up with. Let me know what you think, and if you want me to audit your YouTube channel as well, just comment audit, and yeah, I will just go through each one. Thank you.